Hi everybody, sorry about that. I think I was having some technical difficulties and my apologies. I hope you can all come back and join me now. I was interrupted. I've been having some weird issues with Wi-Fi. But anyway, I wanted to come back to you today. It is the day before I leave for International Quilt Market, and I know a lot of you have been following me for that. Hi, Sue. I'm sorry about that before I'm back. And a lot of you have been following me and posting and wishing me well. I have been sick before Quilt Market. Thanks, Sue. I appreciate it. And I got super sick Sunday night. I was feeling pretty bad. Monday morning, I woke up and not feeling really good at all and very much a head cold. And I was like, this can't possibly be happening. It's the worst time because I have to get ready for Quilt Market. Anyway, every day I'm getting a little bit better. I've been sitting. I've been drinking my fluids, as many of you know. I haven't been doing much at all. I'm trying to get ready for Quilt Market as well. Hey, there's my buddy, my son, Brian. Hey, buddy. So you probably can hear it in my voice. I'm not feeling quite up to snuff, but I am feeling better every day. I've been drinking lots of fluids, lots of tea, lots of vitamin C, because tomorrow I leave for Quilt Market. And thank goodness my friend Lisa Slinsky is going to be there to help me out, because I think I would have a difficult time doing that. Yes, Sue, you're so funny. Yeah, it was all that disco jive that Rod and I did on Saturday night. Absolutely. If some of you saw, my husband and I went to a Halloween party Saturday night, and we were dressed up to disco. That we had a lot of fun with our costumes. Anyway, one of the things that I did tell you last week in my Watch Me Wednesday was that I am going to be redoing my studio. I'm getting some special cabinets built in, and I'm super excited about that. But so on the heels of Quilt Market, I had to have the electricians come over on Monday, which was the day that I was feeling the worst possible that I could feel. And they came over. They had to dig a trench around my the outside of the house to then wire in some new outlets and things. And I thought I'd give you a peek at what my studio looks like at the moment. It's quite a mess and very difficult to work in, if I can just tell you that. So let me turn around the camera and I'm going to give you a little tour of what my studio looks like at the moment. So this is my wall where I'm going to be having these built-ins put, and I'm going to have 3 sewing stations. But the electricians, they came on Monday, and you can see down here they had to put holes in my wall to put the wiring through. They had to put in some new outlets, so they put in a new outlet there, a new outlet there, two new outlets here, and one here. And they then I have to have the drywallers come back to repatch this, and then I'll paint after that. But the drywallers aren't going to come until I'm back from Quilt Market. So as you can see, there is nothing here right now because it's all here. It's all shoved to one side of my studio, and it is one mess, as you can see. So I have stuff piled on top of one of my cutting mats, and I'll show you where I actually can work in just this little area here. And this is typically where I'm standing when I usually broadcast to you live on Watch Me Wednesdays. So this is the cutting mat that is available to me to work on, and I had to shove all my my storage and my sewing area over to here, so I can right now only get to one sewing machine. My Designer Epic is out here, and I can sew right in this little spot here, which is kind of confining, but it gets the job done. So, and then my ironing board right now, I have to take stuff off of there so that I can actually iron. I had to move stuff out of this storage just so we can slide it out of there and put it there for now. That's my friend Barb. It's her t-shirt quilt that I'm teaching her how to make. She has never quilted before, and she's doing that for her daughter, which I think is awesome. So that is up on my design wall right now. She's been coming over periodically, and she's been doing it all herself. I'm so proud of her. She's doing such a fantastic job. But anyway, so this is my little area. I'm going to back out of here because it's hard to turn around. So then, sorry, the bright light from the windows. And I have stuff stacked up behind my long arm. I am able to use my long arm, but it's not super easy at the moment. But that is the little space where I can actually work right now. And I have, you know, my pile of quilts in the chair that I need to quilt. There's some under there that I can't show you. This is my fabric that I have for sale on the website that you guys purchased from me. And then I have stuff piled here. I have my scrap basket and some of my rulers and just things piled because I had to move them away from that wall over here. So that is my current state of my studio. And it's going to stay like this basically until I get the cabinets built in. So this is the before. So keep that mental picture, and you'll get to see what it looks like after. I am going to take a few pictures so that you all have that view. So turn it around. So back at me. So anyway, so that's my Watch Me Wednesday for today. Nothing really earth-shattering because I couldn't do a tutorial. I couldn't do any techniques for you because, as you could see, I just don't have the space to show you and work in. But hopefully, when I get back from Quilt Market, I will be a little bit more organized because the drywall will be patched and I will have painted, and then I can hopefully get back to normal work. So, so when I'm at Quilt Market this week, so glad I can't, Michelle, so seriously, your studio looks fabulous compared to what I'm doing in mine. Oh my gosh, Michelle, you have to take a picture and text it to me. That's so funny. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to Quilt Market. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be doing my setup on Friday. I'm meeting my friend Lisa Slinsky there tomorrow. She is my awesome help. Love her to pieces and can't wait to see her tomorrow. She's going to help me set up my booth. I will have a schoolhouse. If any of you are going to market, please come to my schoolhouse. You'll get to see all my ancient etchings collection. And actually, I can turn this around again, so you can see some of my ancient etchings still here. These are the bolts that I actually work off of to make my samples, etc. So you can see some of them here. So I'll have all my projects at Quilt Market with these beauties there. So you'll get to see them. When I do my setup on Friday, I have my schoolhouse, and then I do my booth setup. And then I'm doing 3 take and teaches while I'm there too. So the quilt shops and the retailers that come to Quilt Market, they get to take some classes from me to see if they might like a pattern or a technique that I'm doing, and they might want to teach in their shop. And I've got all kind of kits prepared for them so that they can work on those during the take and teach. And then I'll be in my booth with Lisa, and I will probably be doing a live broadcast at some point, probably a couple from my booth, to show you around the booth and show you all the projects. I hope that you'll like them. I know that I've talked about them a lot, but I'm super excited to show the shops and the retailers the projects. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. I am still on the mend, hopefully a little bit better tomorrow. Thank you for all your well wishes, and if you're at market, let me know. Stop by my booth at 1920 is my booth. I would love to see you to say hello. And I hope you all have a fabulous week. Check in with me because I will be doing a live video from market. Love you all. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.